They called it Project Elysium, a scientific breakthrough that promised immortality, the ability to transfer human consciousness into a digital world. Only the wealthy could afford it. Among them was Dr. Adrian Vale, a scientist obsessed with defeating death. His wife, Mira, believed death gave life meaning. They used to argue late into the night about it, one chasing forever, the other cherishing every fleeting second. Years passed. Mira grew older. Adrian didn't notice. He had built the machine, a shimmering sphere of light and data that could preserve a mind forever. The night before the final test, she whispered, "Promise me, Adrian, don't forget to live while trying to escape death." He smiled, distracted by his dream. "I'm doing this for us," he said. But the next morning, she was gone. Her body had simply failed. He stood there, staring at the empty bed, realizing eternity had come too late.
Adrian uploaded his consciousness. The world outside faded. Then, silence. He opened his eyes in a vast digital ocean, a place of glowing skies and infinite light. No hunger, no pain, no time. He thought he had won, but then he realized he couldn't feel the wind. He couldn't smell the rain, and Mira was nowhere.
Centuries passed, though he couldn't count them anymore. Civilizations rose and fell in the real world. He wandered through endless memories, watching digital suns rise and set. At first, he filled his world with simulations of people, artificial smiles, artificial laughter. But none of them looked at him the way Mira once did. Then one day, the system glitched. A voice echoed through the digital void. "Dr. Vale?" He turned and saw a young woman, real, breathing. She was a researcher from the real world. "My name is Lyra," she said. "I found your consciousness archive. You've been here for over 900 years.
Lyra told him the truth. Humanity had moved beyond Earth, colonized stars, but few remembered the people who built the foundation. She said softly, "They called you the ghost of Elysium." He laughed bitterly. "I wanted to live forever, and I did, but I forgot to be alive."
Lyra offered him something, a way back, not to his body, it was long gone, but into a synthetic body grown with biological memory. "You could live again," she said, "but if you leave the system, your consciousness will fade from here. You'll lose your digital eternity." He looked out over the endless light he once worshipped, and then, with a smile, he said, "Forever is overrated."
Adrian woke up in a world he didn't recognize. The sky was new. The cities were made of light. He touched the grass, real grass, for the first time in a millennium. He laughed, cried, then fell to his knees. Lyra stood beside him. "Welcome back," she said. He looked at the horizon and whispered, "Mira, I'm home."
Adrian spent the rest of his second life teaching others that life is precious because it ends. He created a foundation called the Meaning Institute, where he taught children that the beauty of existence lies not in eternity, but in the moments we share. When he died, this time naturally, Lyra buried a small device under a tree. On it, engraved in silver, "Don't chase forever, live fully." Centuries later, a child playing under that same tree found the device. She touched it, and a soft hologram appeared. Adrian, smiling, saying, "If you're watching this, remember,
Time is not the enemy. It's the gift. The child smiled back, and in that moment, Adrian's wish came true. He lived forever, not in data, but in the hearts of those who remembered his story.